if you go back to scriptures, most specifically the Bible, it opens up by saying, in the beginning, God said, let there be light. Now, to the casual average reader, they might just read that, pass through it, and continue on reading without any forethought of what that statement actually means. But to a seeker of truth, to someone who's really trying to dive deep into what these statements are talking about, they would begin to question that statement very quickly, because just a few sentences later, it says that on the third day, God created the great lights of the sun and the moon and the stars.
Right.
So somebody would probably go back, well, then wait a minute, what does let there be light mean? Exactly. And now from my perspective, and this is just my interpretation of scriptures, I believe that when they say let there be light, and there was light, it says, before the physical light of the sun, the moon, and the stars, you know, most people would say, well, wait a minute, what is this light then that was created in the beginning? What was there before the sun, the moon, and the stars? What light are they really talking about? And my interpretation is that that first light that existed before the physical matter, but that existed before physical light of the sun, moon, and the stars, is the light of consciousness, the light of awareness.
Yes.
And so it's like consciousness arose within this energy of the universe, or this energy of God. And that is the light that we bring into the world. Now, I believe, in my perspective and opinion, this first light that arose was God consciousness, or Christ consciousness, which could be a reason why the Christ is referred to as the first begotten Son. So it's a level of consciousness, a high level of consciousness that is one with God, recognizes its oneness with God, and that light arose, and then lights of other consciousness, our consciousnesses, began to arise within, and our sort of quote-unquote souls were created. But the truth of our journey is to try to re-spiritualize ourselves into the awakening and oneness that we are of that light of consciousness that is one with the divine essence. And our purpose is to sort of bring forth that divine spark into the world around us.